What's up, guys? Golf Rivals, Call and Luke here. Today I'm doing a video on the arena that I completed this morning. I'm just going to go through all the holes with you and just let you know what shots I'm taking and why I'm doing it, and just hopefully this helps a few people out so they can get a few more albatrosses in the arena. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, so hole one, as you know, just got to try and get as close to that back edge as possible for an easier shot, easier second shot. So with Earth 8 it's a little bit easier for me. With some of you with the lower level clubs you'll probably have to put a bit of topspin on it, but hopefully by now you should know what power you need to get there, or as close as you can get. So as you can see it's not really close, but I've got good wood so I can get round there a bit easier. Now with this shot I put a lot of left spin on. Obviously it curls round to the right, say it however you like. I put a bit of bottom on, roll the bottom on to slow the ball down on the bounce. I bounce it onto the green there, onto that little hump onto the left side so it rolls towards the hole. Turn my screen round so the wind is facing away from me. You get a lot better precision in your shot. And then obviously all you got to do is get it perfectly in the middle. And it should just roll in like that. I got 5 albatrosses on the first go in this tournament, or in this arena. And I think I spent about 300 or 450 gems to get some extra lives just to complete it. Alright, so on this hole 2, I use a special ball now. Stop messing around with that that little thin bit of fairway. It's just a nightmare. So I put full topspin on it here with a kangaroo ball. I've got helm 10. Maybe it might go over helm 9. I'm not sure. So same thing. Do your calculations. Turn your screen around. Bring the wind back. Then it just hits a little hump there, goes over. I thought I was going to miss this shot because of these plants. Sometimes it can put your shot off. Obviously for the second shot I use a regular ball. Put a bit of bottom spin on it just to make it go a little bit higher. It's just a little bit easier to dunk. So I've got yellow outside ring, so you know that's 20. So I bring it back. Hit it perfect. Sometimes it will go in if you hit it a little bit off the perfect, but a lot of the times it won't, especially from a long distance. Okay, so hole 3 now. I'll shoot to the left here into the rough. There may be a way to do it the other way, but it looks hard, so I'll just go this way. Again with Earth 8 it's easier for me to get where I need to go. I just try and get behind these rocks but far enough back away from the plant so you can get over it, otherwise it won't let you shoot. See the plant there at the top? If you catch one of them leaves it will just put your shot straight off and you'll end up in the bunker in front. So again I put some bottom spin on it. I've got a decent wind this time. This green is a bit uneven, so you've just got to, it's just trial and error. I think this is the one I think it took me about 5 goes to get this hole. So we've got a white ring, so just do the calculations as normal with the ring as 10. And there you go. If you get a bad wind on that one, you can put full topspin on your helm and it should get near enough where you want to go on the first shot. Okay, so hole 4 now. With the helm 10 you can go over this cliff, mountain, wall, whatever you call it. You can get over with a helm 9, but only if you've got a good 9 or 10 tailwind. Otherwise I'd go the other way. This is another hole where the ball seems to land in front no matter where you aim to get it in the hole. It always seems to go in front, so I try to aim a little bit before where I want to land. You see I've near enough got it on 9 there. All these adjustments you take for these shots, you want to line up the shot as if there's no wind, and then you want to rotate the screen so you're in line with the wind. It's a lot better for taking these shots. You know, you get a lot better precision. So hole 5 now. I've gone for the full top spin because I've got a bit of a headwind here. To bounce over this bunker. Just use a regular ball. You probably do this for helm 9 as well. Maybe even helm 8. So now for me it doesn't matter if I went into the rough here because I've got peacocks. It's just the same shot, no debuff. And obviously same thing again. Get in line with the wind. I've got a yellow outer ring, so there's 20. So I aim off 7, just past the first line. Or ring, whatever you call it. Same thing every time, got to get a perfect shot. Sometimes with these closer shots you can get it a little bit off centre, but I would just try and practice getting it perfect for these. Hole 6 now. This is a bit of a funny one again. The easiest way is to go round to the right if you get a decent wind. If you've got a club that can manage it, try and get as close to this right far edge as you can without going into the rough. So you see every time I do my calculations and my adjustments, I always face with the wind. It's just a lot better. Again, regular ball again. There is ways I could show you all these holes. You could use special balls, but I'll do that in another video. Now with this hole, when you shoot, you put some bottom spin on it. The ball goes crazy if you don't get it in. You want to do your adjustments here, and you want to put the target where you want to land about 1 in front of where you want to land. It's just because of the elevation, it just messes your shot up. So if you aim just in front a little bit where you want to land, it should go in if you get it perfect. And there you go. This is another one. I think it took me about 4 goes, 5 goes. This is hole 7 now. So this one I used a special ball. Most of the time I usually go left here with a regular ball and just curve it round with some bottom spin. But I just couldn't be asked to mess about today really. So it just gets over there with Earth 8. I'm not sure if you could get over with Earth 7, probably with the right wind you could. So just bounce that over there, just into the rough, onto the fairway. Now we're going to be close enough for our second shot to use a wood to dunk it straight in with the right wind. So we've got decent wind, regular ball. as always, facing with the wind. Bring it back to where I think it is going to land. And all you got to do is get it perfect. Especially with these longer range shots. Hole 8 now. So with this one I like to go towards the left, towards this mountain cliff. I just find it's a lot easier to get the LB on this. The ground's a bit more even round this way. Some people on these first shots, they just do, you know, the adjustments just by sight. They don't rotate the screen or anything like that, and that's how mistakes can be made. Simple thing is the first shot will put your whole game off, and, you know, you can end up losing. So just do it right every shot. So I've got a right to left wind. It's not always ideal, but put full side spin on it. Same as every shot, line up as if there's no wind. As best you can. Rotate the screen, make adjustments. And then take the shot. And I find that one's a bit better to bounce on the fairway first rather than straight onto the green. It just slows it down. Hole 9 then. This is another one that I use a special ball on. I just can't be asked to mess around with that wall. So with earth 8, it's better with a right to left wind, but you can manage it with this tailwind just about. Bounce it over there. So we're not far away now. So with the right wind, you should be able to just dunk it straight in. I think with this hole, if you're trying to dunk it, I think it goes a bit far, further than you're aiming. So try and aim in front a little bit. And there you go. So it's a lot easier than going the other way. So that's my arena for today. I hope it helps you guys. If you're watching this video, subscribe and hit the like button if you like. I'm not really sure what that does, but I see everybody saying it. So that's it. I hope it helps you guys, and I'll see you again soon.